What does it mean to you?
Nobody notices.
It can be late, no one notices. They notice.
It's
They notice.
community. It's connection.
It's amazingly how it's amazing actually how close you can get to people in a two-dimensional format.
It's being able to have friends all around the world.
Yeah.
It actually feels this close online.
Yeah, and it's beautiful to be in our normal lives and able to still have this super supportive community to hold us to like what we actually know is true.
And for me,
The support has been
for
amazing.
me, I done Prac 1 with all these beautiful women, and I didn't continue. But Prac 1 gave me an understanding of my family, understanding of my granddads and my grandmother and the area that I live in. And I might come back to Prac 2.
We might assist him
Yeah, and we'll assist you.
gladly.
I mean, what's it like being online together all year long where you haven't met each other in person, and what was it like when you met each other here at the Rude Awakening?
This
Oh
is
my
fabulous.
God.
I ran across the room and almost knocked her down because we were P1 partners and she was one of the last people I haven't met. And so I got to hug her 3D. So amazing.
Exhilarating. I met this woman. We ran across the lawn to each other.
She threw her coffee. I think that you should actually have the Chariots of Fire music playing slow motion every time that we meet.
Where were you when we did that, man? That should have been filmed.
That would have been a great photo or video. But it's amazing, like we realized like partway through that we didn't know what people's profiles looked like. So when we would pause our cameras, like people would turn a different way and pause their camera or do something like silly or different, because when you're online, it's this 2D, but it's also a great experience because we get to do some things that you don't get to do in person, like the chat. We can actually have questions and conversations going on while the teacher is giving us all this theory and information.
And not get in trouble for talking.
And not get in trouble for talking
Well,
fast.
actually, Stephen Marie actually sometimes gave us trouble.
I kiboshed a bit of chatting. The other thing that comes up for me is we get to smell each other.
Oh, yeah.
I felt like when I met
When we
people for the
meet.
first time, like I felt like I'd already met them. Like I felt that the connection we had was that deep, that the in-person meeting, the only difference was that now all of a sudden you have hands and feet.
And we can
But
share
your heart always shone through.
So if
Yes,
there were people,
feels like we knew each other forever now.
Yeah.
if there were people from who had taken the Awakening and they were thinking about taking Prac online, what would you say to them?
Jump in.
Before it.
Don't even-
do it.
don't even
So
think about it.
life-changing.
It's
phenomenal.
priceless.
It's like taking the Awakening and slowing it down a bit, getting a bit more rest, and integrating it directly into your life with this touchstone to come back to once a week, so that it's not you're not receiving as much information at once, but you're getting it in little like bite-sized chunks that you can
so
then
you-
work
you
into
do
how
have
you
time.
actually live.
Time to integrate it and apply it in your life and learn things and come back to class and get support in a safe space and then go out and try some new things
And explore.
It's this back and
And
forth.
constant reminders. It's just that constant reminder and that constant, as you said, support, backing us up.
To be able to
It's
explore
safe
with
space
support.
all the time.
It does have its own triggers in terms of distancing, and you do kind of look at the
It's perfect.
experience in your own way. And then you can just fall into the forum and be loved there with whatever comes up. Every day, 24 hours a day, it never ends. The love is constant.
Something else I find with Prac Online is that it's a whole new level of showing up exactly as you are. So if you're having a hard day and you want to come to class in your pajamas with your hair a disaster, eating bonbons, you can do that and feel really safe and supported in doing that. Yeah.
Definitely, you can really show up in your mess, right? Like, because you're doing it from your living room or your bed sometimes if you if you have to.
Remember Sylvie lying down in bed every class?
It's mask-free learning.
And we meet everybody's pets. It's fabulous.
Oh yeah.
Right? We have like cats walking across the keyboards and
Including
dogs
sounds.
snoring in the background.
Dogs snoring in the background. Aw,
The first time we
Tom.
thought it was one of our classmates, it ended up being someone's dog and snored all the way through P1,
All the
P2,
way-
and P3 with
Yeah.
us.
Lori.
That was awesome.
You get a sneak peek of people's environment, which is
Yeah.
it brings you closer when you
You
know.
obviously care a whole lot about each other. It's wonderful.
Oh, it's
just
amazing.
wonderful to see.
No, I think we love each other.
Yes.
Yay.
Thank you.
Definitely.